Hey, what's going on? Uh, is that Toe Brigade? Rod Squad? That Rod Squad. Yeah, what's going on, guys? Yeah, welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. I know this is really sudden. Like, the the drastic change of my channel presentation. Yeah, I wanted to improve on what was there before. I think everything matching is much better than what it was. Before. Wait, did that just go by itself? Hold on. It did. Why is my start button not working? Are you kidding me? My start button is not working. Um oh my god. I think I know why it does that, by the way. I think I know why it does that. I gotta like keep mapping the buttons every freaking time. It's kind of annoying, but at the same time I kinda get it. Last time we beat Cyrus and finished off all the villain stuff. Yeah. Is that fun? Hey, what's going on, guys? You prefer Toe Brigade. I know you guys miss it, but hey. A better presentation is more... It's better than having one that doesn't, you'll get what I mean. Having a presentation that like everything matches is better. I know Toe Brigade was like something, but at the same time, it wasn't unique. This is like a brand that only I have now. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? I got a team recap. Oh, I got Big Z, the Empoleon at level 51. Oh, I forgot that he's still holding a Lucky Egg. I'll switch that up. He has Surf, Ice Beam, Grass Knot, and Flash Cannon. Oh, Bananas. Bananas is not part of the team. It still matched my channel better as a name. I get it. I get it. Okay, X-Wing the Crobat is at level 49. I gave him Mean Look for a reason you'll see momentarily. He has Mean Look, Confuse Ray, Wing Attack, and U-Turn. I have Noodles the Tangrowth, level 49, Aerial Ace, Earthquake, Brick Break, and Mega Drain. I taught him Brick Break because I felt like Ancient Power wasn't it. Rod Squad just found flat. I was trying to come up with another moniker for my channel supporters. I was trying to come up with another one, and I couldn't think of anything. I literally couldn't. I was trying to find something. And we got Haley the Clefable at level 50 with Meteor Mash, Fire Blast, Reflect, and Thunderbolt. And we got Nora the Luxray at level 51 with Flash, Fire, Fang, Crunch, and Thunderfang. It is very bubbly. I know it's probably gonna take a while for some people to get used to it, but like, it's just like when I did my other layout. Like people didn't like get it at first, and then they got used to it. This is only my first day officially using it. Anyway, I gotta get Bananas. It is very Jason. Yeah, it is. And yeah, there's Balarian at level 49 with the moves he has. There he is. Wait. No. I wanna... No, wait. What am I doing? I just remembered why I'm here. I just remembered. It is very pinkish, and no, Fiji, that is false. Thank you. That is very much false. I'm gonna give the Lucky Egg to... Wait, Noodles is not fully HP. What? I don't know. I knew, like, it was probably gonna get mixed. It was gonna get a reception. I knew it would. Let's see. Insect plate for you. And King's Rock, because Noodles is king. There we go. Alright. So, why am I going down here? Why was I on this route in the first place? I have my reasons for it. But yeah, overall, how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody... Why is... Okay. Yeah, how is everybody doing today overall? I'm sorry I got so hung up in talking about the layout and what people were saying that I... Well, then again, at the end of the day, you know, channel freedom. I felt like this is definitely more of a positive change than a negative. That's how I see. See, approval when it comes to like creative. Okay, that's weird. When it comes to creative decisions, like approval only matters to the person that's doing it rather than everybody else. Like, yeah, if everyone else, if people don't like I could really see if it was something like, if it was something that looked like it was just put together, like with no care at all. But I spent a pretty long time. Well, okay, a couple days is not a long time to some people, but for me it was, because I spent hours doing it. But anyway, yeah. But when it comes to creative decisions, it's up to the person who's doing it whether they like it or not. Yeah, other people can give feedback, but at the same time, it's like, do you have a certain goal for the stream? What do you mean a certain goal? What do you mean by a certain goal? Over here we have TM25 Thunder. If you don't want to buy them at the Veilstone department store, there it is. No, nobody was outright negative about it. Like some people were saying, oh, well, you know, the layout is, you know, it's much different than I expected. Nobody was outright like bashing it. But I'm just saying, for anyone who does in the near future, because I know there's probably gonna be some people like that. There's gonna be some people like that. I know there is. And I'm like, I don't need your approval. Your approval is not what I asked for. Besides, I did this so everything would match, because like I had before, it was like, okay, it was the Super Mario theme, and then like the rage screen was Super Mario World, but then my subscription was Wario. It didn't all match together. This all, like, everything is what you, pretty much everything is what you see on screen right now. Like, it's all a match. That's why I went for it. Anyway, we have Azelf. Or Azelf, however you pronounce it. I'm going to save state right here. Oh, you were watching, wait, you were watching, oh, Morality the Patriot, which, too far. It's a really good 8 episodes, and how long is it? Anyway, here's Azelf. Azelf is the being of... It is the being of willpower. This is the more attack-oriented of the three. Good attack, good special attack, bad defenses. It's a mixed sweeper. I'm going to start off with Flash. Great. Thanks for reminding me why Flash is useless. Thank you for that, Azelf. Thank you for that. So it knows Swift, because of course it does. I'm going to assume that Mespert also knows it. Yes, we're going right into... Oh no, this dude has nasty oh my gosh, no, that's bad actually. That's really bad actually. Oh no. No. We're not about to do this. I need... Dude, this is so bad. Now you're just gonna start asking me questions about... Of course they are. No, Fiji. And besides, just so it's more purple. This is pink. That was one there, Rosie. Welcome to Pokemon Platinum. I'm going to... Come on, let's do it. Nest Ball. Nest Ball, let's do it. Come on, we caught Giratina in one of these. 1, 2. No, I was... Dude, if that had worked, I would have been ecstatic if that worked. I would have been so ecstatic. Dude, this is I could not believe that almost worked. Sounds like a fun time for you, Patrice. Speaking of Pokemon, you played Pokemon Infinite Fusion too. Yeah, I saw Rosie. I got Big Z out here to tank hits. One. This one's probably no. I think Mesprit's gonna be the hardest one to catch of the three because Mesprit, like I mentioned in the last stream, is the roaming legendary Pokemon of the three. Yeah, it goes around the region. Okay, Great Ball matches your color scheme. You can't say no to this, or you can say no to it. Alright, okay, we're healing. I don't really like the Hoenn region all that much myself, honestly. Fiji, that's what Nightbot says. That has nothing to do with me. That's Nightbot. Come on, Izelf. Come on, Izelf. You want to join. You want to join in the PC. Come on. 1. If you don't comply, I will try to paralyze you. If you don't comply. Because I wanted something that sounded catchy. And I know that sounded catchy. But anyway, who is your favorite legendary Pokemon, guys? Your favorite legendary Pokemon? Because I know everyone has a favorite. Kyogre! It missed Outrage because of Flash. Good. Okay, maybe you're standing. You're the being of willpower. Maybe you want to be in a Pokeball. Okay, I get it. 1. I thought maybe. Also, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Thank you very, very much. Laban is that's not a legendary Pokemon. That's a character. Azelf, though, what to give you explosion reasons refusing. Dude, it shook once almost every single time I did this. It only shook one time. It has only done it once. No. Okay, I see what game you're playing now, Azelf. I see what you... I really hate that this thing... I hate the fact this thing has Swift. That's so annoying. I know that... Dude, come on. Oh, I didn't even get to use Flash again. Wow, this is bad, actually. Yeah, this got really bad, like, really fast. Oh no. Lechonk? That's not a legendary Pokemon either. Alright, see you, Yellow Toad. Take care. Wow. Wow, this is... Dude, this isn't good. It really isn't. I knew going in that this was going to be the harder of the two in the cave to catch. I knew it. Wow. We're not even going to get a chance at this one. Hey, Beans. But it's not themed after just Song. It's themed after my furry. See, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're... Wow, I have... Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. I forgot to heal off screen and didn't realize it. I'm so freaking stupid. One. Dude, why won't you just stay in the ball, please? I need you to comply, Ezelf. No, this one's really... Oh, wow, you missed again. Yeah, I did. I did, Beans. One. Every single time, we're counting the one. Every single time. And there goes Noodles. Noodles is not living this because Noodles has low special defense. And Ezelf's special attack is max. Yup. Doesn't help that he got a crit too. Doesn't help. It does not help. This is bad, dude. This is not good. Not good whatsoever. Maybe I shouldn't have started. Maybe I shouldn't have started the stream trying to catch these guys, huh? I should have waited. Dude, stop using... You know what? Honestly, no, it's not gonna matter because, like I said, it knows Swift. That's the problem. It knows Swift. So even if it misses all of its uproars, it still can hit with Swift anyway, and that's special attack. It doesn't matter, dude. I could lower its accuracy like 5 times. It doesn't matter. It's gonna still be able to hit in some way. What I was gonna try to do is paralyze it, but no, Nora fainted already. 2, 3. No, that was it. That was it. Well, we're going into round 2. Obviously, we are. That is so obvious that we're going into round 2. Yep, sure thing, Beans. Okay, I could try again. I could try again. Hit yourself again. Oh, I know his future sight too. Oh. Wario stealing Ezelf. Hey, go ahead. It'll save me the trouble of trying to catch this thing. Nasty plot. Your special attack's already maxed. It already is. Hey there, Zeke. Welcome to Pokemon Platinum. How are you? Wow, this, yeah, this sucks, dude. This really sucks. I am not looking forward to trying to catch. I don't know how long I'm going to be here trying to catch this one, but man, I don't like this. I really don't. I don't like this. Round 2 with Ezelf. The worst thing is that it doesn't have any special. It doesn't have any physical attacks. It's all special. Hey, going to Cool Gamer. Welcome to Pokemon Platinum. You start rewatching an anime of Pokemon. Nice. What episode? Oh, I think I just did a mistake. It's probably gonna go down this turn. Yup, yup. Nora's too strong. Okay, I have to use it once. that Nora's way too strong. If I get I want to paralyze it. Come on. I want to try and paralyze it. That's what I'm trying to do, but it's not allowing me to do so. Death 3. Well, that was only one feint from Zelf. Paralyzed. Come on. Still didn't paralyze it. I'm trying. Can you please just stay in the? Can you please just comply, Zelf? Please, please for me. I'm a good guy. No, I don't have any heal balls, so I can't see if you're a fan of the color pink. I don't know. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. I have nothing here to prove whether that's the case or not. I have no. Paralysis is the best status condition for legendary Pokemon because when you put them to sleep, they'll just wake up eventually. Yeah, see, this is helping with the uproar. See, it's not able to hit. 0. Yeah, Thunder Wave is useful, but I don't have Thunder Wave. None of my Pokemon can learn it. And the TM is in the post game, so that's good to know. I wish I had Thunder Wave. So yeah, Future Sight can somehow miss when accuracy's low. I don't know how that works, but Uproar or Nasty Plot. New layout looks rich, but can't beat your castle. What if I did have a Wario Land layout? Only thing is, the other reason why I changed it drastically is because like I don't want to use a video game franchise. Because like I said, I feel like that wouldn't that wouldn't be a brand that only I own. Like this is unique. And I know it's not to everyone's liking, but like I said, it's only up to me whether I like it. That's the creative process when it comes to doing music or anything else. If you like it, that's all that matters. I think more people like it than disapprove of it. I think more people actually like it, so. There's Swift. There it is. There's the Taylor Swift. Bye, Nora. Nora couldn't stand listening to Taylor Swift, so she went down. She didn't like Taylor Swift very much. Okay. I liked Alder as champion. He's one of my favorite characters. 1, 2, 3. You tease. Why you tease, Zelf? Why do you tease? 1. You know what, Zelf? I got other stuff I want to do today, and you're kind of like holding me up right now. I'm just saying, you're kind of nest ball maybe. No nest ball. You don't like green. You're not Giratina. You are not Giratina. Also, if any mods are still here, be sure to watch my chat, guys. Thank you very, very much. Wow, Zelf apparently wants all of my Pokemon to listen to Taylor Swift. That's what it's trying to do. It wants everyone to listen to a Taylor Swift song. I'm not really big on her music, to be honest. Like in all seriousness talking, I'm not really a fan of. Like, there's some songs I like by her, but like I'm not like a Swiftie, as she calls her fans. But yeah, just like it was mentioned earlier, I'm trying to come up with like a name for like my channel supporters. I don't know. Like, yeah, I said Rod Squad today, but like I don't know. I can't think of one right now. Yeah, that's something I could get feedback for. If anybody has a good channel subscriber name for like that matches my layout or whatever, let me know. See, Toe Brigade wouldn't make sense because I'm not using Toe. It wouldn't make sense. Well, I'm glad you do, Rosie. Like I said, generally the new presentation was liked by most of the people who've seen it already. Generally, it was liked. There was only a few people who was like, I'm not really feeling this too much, but it's like, okay. Some people didn't like the music that I did either, but at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, the quality could have been improved. Yes, I don't disagree with that. Yeah, the mic quality was not good, but lyrically, I thought the music for the most part was really good. Oh, that's 2. That's 3. Come on, Azalv. Come on. I thought talking about something else was going to get you to stay in the ball, but you didn't. Apparently, you don't even like the Great Ball, which is literally your color scheme. Yeah, I think I did pretty well lowering the accuracy. I don't know how I'm gonna handle Mesprit though, because Mesprit is a roaming legendary Pokemon, and that's gonna pose a problem. 1, 2 is better than 1. But 3 is better than 2, and getting caught is better than 3. So can I get that last one, please? With a side order of a large zero sugar Dr. Pepper. I would like that very, very much. Name it the Wario Brigade. Oh my gosh. By the way, who's still here in chat? Let me know if you're present. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I should wait to catch Mesprit later, cause the only reason why it's a roaming legendary Pokemon. Yeah, I could use a thing to get like more Master Balls, but I don't really think I want to do that. I feel like that would be too cheap. Yeah, I did cheat the system for a few things during the course of this game so far, but I don't want to do that for everything. I mean, even if that means I have to catch Mesprit off screen, I'll do it. But because I don't know how long it's going to take me to do it on screen. It's going to take so long. You know, Azelf. So I have a question for you, Azelf. I'm sure you have dreams, you have aspirations, you have wishes, you have thoughts about your future, right? And you're not all that much different than me. I have dreams, aspirations, and thoughts too. And one of them is being able to catch you inside of a ball. That is my thought for you. So if you could just do me a favor and make my dream come true, that would mean so much. It really would. It would mean so much to me. Man, the special attack is like eating up Big Z's HP. Got Big Z out here because he resists all of Azelf's attacking moves. And also, if you're worried that my channel, like my whole commentary and stuff is going to be different because my channel layout's different, don't worry about that. I literally kept everything besides the presentation is literally the same. That's 3. No. The name is still the same. My commentary is still the same. My personality is still the same. The games I'm streaming is still the same. Yeah, the thumbnails and the presentation is all that's different. And whatever I end up calling my channel subscribers, because I don't know right now. But like people were telling me, like, oh, I don't like the well, if like the thing is, like, if you don't like it, like try to think of one for me to come up with a better one. I mean, if you can. Try to come up with a better one. That's all I can say. I'm sure there's a lot of better ones, but I couldn't think of one. All right, let's try a netball. Maybe that's more of your speed. It is not. Man, catch rate of 3. I hate this. 10 like hype. We are already at 10. Awesome. Thanks for that, Autumn. I'm surprised everybody else already. Dude, come on. You know what? I have revives. I don't know why I'm getting so like hung over about my Pokemon fame. I have revives. Wait a second. This is not like a gym battle or something like that. Or wait. Oh yeah, I do. I thought for a second I didn't have any and I was gonna be really salty about that. No, I have revives. What am I worried about? It just sucks because eventually it's gonna start struggling once it runs out of all of its moves. And that's where another problem is going to come into play. Now, I could buff my Pokemon Special Defense with X Special Defense, but that's going to waste turns if I end up doing that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick to what I'm doing right now and try to tough it out. No one tried to catch it in a Pokeball? Hey, maybe let me try. Self will be caught when GTA 6 drops. Yeah, probably. At this point, maybe. And of course the Pokeball didn't work. Hey, Light Blue Yoshi fan, welcome. How are ya? And Haley just did not survive whatsoever. That was awesome. Hey, Armchair, welcome to Pokemon Platinum. 1. I've been here for the past 30 minutes. Also, yeah, how's the new layout, by the way? Azelf is being very stubborn. I've been at this for almost 30 minutes. And it's come close several times, but every time it will break out after 3. At least I got Big Z back up and running, or standing there, I guess, because it's not attacking. I'm not attacking this thing. 1. See, I gave Azelf a pep talk earlier. I talked about its hopes and dreams and stuff, and I thought that was really good. But it's still not enough. Furry. And Future Sight's gonna, wow, dude, that does so much, man. I also have max revives too in my bag. I have like, I think 4. 0. Oh, hold on, guys. I realized I forgot to put the screen up. The be right back screen. I forgot. It's okay. So where were we, Azelf? I was in the middle of trying to catch you. Yeah, but I don't nickname legendary Pokemon, so that's the only thing. I don't nickname legends, but that is a good nickname for it. Dude, it's just so much. It does so much. Swift does so much damage. And I'm not comfortable. At least Uproar misses a lot. Well, Swift's not going to miss no matter what anyway, unless my Pokemon use Fly or Dig or something, which I don't even have. Also, if you guys know anybody who likes these games, you know, you could share the stream out to them as well. I don't know where everybody else went off to, but everybody was here for the first like 20 minutes and now they're gone. They're already gone. And I haven't even gotten to like the main event stuff yet because Azelf wants me to be here for another 30 minutes. Case in point. Come on, Azelf. Stop using Taylor Swift music. Big Z doesn't want to hear that stuff. Come on. Of course, you're going to do it again. You always picture Cinderella being a good Gardevoir nickname. Yeah, makes sense as well. You know, maybe I should just... It's getting a big... Right now, it feels like I'm taking a big L with this, trying to catch this Pokemon. Really a crit. That's exactly what I wanted right now. That's exactly what I wanted to see. That's so cool. Dude, none of these are like... None of these balls I'm throwing are shaking at all now. Like, all of them... Azelf just immediately breaks out. I guarantee Azelf's going to immediately break out of this one. Watch. It's not going to shake once. Please be wrong. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, no, but it only shook once. Damn it. You know, Azelf, I would want to be here all day, but like I said, I have other stuff. And I hope that you understand my situation that I'm currently in. I hope you understand. I really do. I think it ran out of Swifts because it's not using the move anymore. I think it ran out of Taylor Swift. Good. If it did, it's just gonna keep using uproar and nasty plot, which no, it did. Oh, I should have never talked. I should have never said anything. I should have never said anything. That was totally on me. I'm gonna have to revive Big Z. But before I do that, let me try throwing another ball real quick. Timer. Dude, I'm running out of all of my resources here. Two. I'm running out of resources. Pokeball. Hey, Deton and Raichi. Welcome, guys. How's it going? I'm busy trying to catch this Zelf, and it's not staying in the bowl. It just does not want to stay in the bowl. One. I don't have any sleep moves. I don't have any. Also, how's the new layout looking, by the way? You guys. Okay, we're gonna revive now. Oh, I have 3 of these. I mean, the Pokeball, it shook once. It shook once. Would I consider a Pyroar or the team and nicknaming it Simba? That's only if I end up using that Pokemon. If not, dude. Yeah, I'm not going to use a Master Ball on this because there's roaming legendary Pokemon. 1, 2, 3. No, stop doing that to me. Come on. It keeps doing it. It's like it's making fun of me. This thing's making fun of me. It's literally making fun of me right now. It is mocking me. This Pokemon is mocking me. I have 10 timer balls left. Oh, it's struggling. Great. Well, I guess we're going into... You know what? Honestly, I should come back to this later because I don't know how freaking long I'm going to be trying to catch this thing. It's taking... You got to be freaking me. See ya, Balerian. Sorry, dude. Oh my gosh. Are you actually kidding me right now? Are you serious, man? There is a move reminder. Yeah, there is one. That is really annoying. If I had Thunder Wave, this wouldn't be a problem because I could just use that because it'll always Thunder Wave always paralyzes. Like it's a guaranteed paralysis. This isn't. This has a chance of paralysis. And a lot of time it doesn't work. Like there, it didn't paralyze it, see? But what's your favorite legendary Pokemon, Deton? I know you have a favorite too. I'm gonna use it again. This is the same HP it had before. It had the same amount before. Really, Uproar still hit anyway. That's cool. Oh yeah, in Pastoria City. That's not far from where I am. That's where I taught X-Wing. I taught X-Wing Mean Look. Is there a greedy legendary Pokemon? I think there's at least one that falls in that category. Okay, one. Oh, there goes Nora. There she goes. Well, Goldingo's not a legendary Pokemon though. But that is Wario's favorite Pokemon, of course. I know there were some people who probably would have preferred. Well, I didn't even really announce it. They probably would have preferred seeing me play Zelda today. I was gonna do that, but I got home kind of late-ish, and I didn't feel like hooking up my Switch too. Don't worry, Zelda's starting tomorrow. Come on, Azelf. Azelf. You know there's another gym leader. There's another gym leader named Volkner that I'm looking forward to battling, but I'm never gonna get to do that. Skyward Sword. The HD version. What? Yeah, Skyward Sword HD. I don't know why Uproar keeps hitting so much. I mean, it's hitting. I've lowered the accuracy like 4 or 5 times. Oh, there's a miss. There's a miss. Now it's gonna go for Taylor Swift again, probably. Yup, yup, totally called it. I totally called it. I said it was gonna go for Taylor Swift, and it did. It's not that bad once you get used to it, because I'm not using the motion controls. I'm using the right analog stick to play it. So I shouldn't get too frustrated with Skyward Sword. But the whole motion control gimmick thing was the reason why I never played the original. Like, I don't like when games force a control scheme with no alternative way to play it. That's why I didn't really play Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks that much, because they force touchscreen controls. Like, why can't we play it like a traditional Zelda game if we don't want to use the touch controls? You're forcing us to do it. Oh, come on. Dude, that's like the 5th time that I had to experience the ball shaking 3 times and not catching the Pokemon. That's like 3 times. By the way, Rachel, what's your favorite Zelda game, by the way? Yeah, what is your favorite Zelda game? Since we're on that subject for a little bit. Well, there goes Big Z, because Future Sight is not... Yup. 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 I mean, I could confuse it. There's confusion. But that's like literally the only other thing I can really do to this. Besides try to paralyze it. Pokeball. Oh, Wind Waker. Nice. Good choice. That's a good choice. I like Wind Waker. Oh yeah, that's a very fitting armchair. Wow, it's hurting itself. Oh, this is bad. It's probably gonna go down. If the confusion doesn't wear off this turn, it's gonna knock itself out. Oh no, I did not. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you for snapping out. I never thought I would say that, but thank you for snapping out of confusion. Oh my gosh, that could have been so bad. Hey, Jaheim. Welcome to Pokemon Platinum. How are you? One, two. What? 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 What do you mean? What do you mean, Azelf? What do you want? What do you want from me, Azelf? What's with the rebrand? Oh, rebranding was this. I was talking about changing my channel presentation so it'll be more appealing to audiences. Yeah, I got some people saying they're not really feeling it, but generally a lot of people like it. Cause I wanted everything to be consistent across all of my like everything on my channel. That's the reason why I changed it. And and yeah, Fire Dragon, if you could come up with a name for my subscribers, I would it would really mean a lot, cause I can't think of one right now. Cause like people were complaining, oh, Rod Squad sounds generic and boring. It's like, can you come up with something better? It's like at the same time, like you're saying, oh well, you know, you should change your presentation to be more consistent. I do that, and then you're not satisfied with the new presentation. It's like, how can I win? No, not ferrets. One, two, three. Thank you, God. Huh. Thank you. I finally caught it. Ah. That's after 50 minutes. The willpower Pokemon. When Azelf flew, people gained the determination to do things. It was the birth of willpower. So everyone was lazy when people didn't have Azelf around. God, that was painful. That was absolutely painful that I had to... Look, it's already evening time. It was daytime when I started this. Hey, what's going there? Joe Fernandez, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I could understand why some people wouldn't be into this layout, but like, you know, you should at least be happy for me for like finding something that fits me better. Like, you don't have to like it, but because not everybody is. I don't think everybody liked my old one. Did everybody like the Toad Brigade Rod Marsum channel? I don't think everybody liked it. People just didn't really say anything about it because they were so used to it. I don't think everybody liked it. If I were to change it to something else, everybody wouldn't like that. It's like, yeah, you can only satisfy some of the people. You'll never be able to satisfy everybody. I could literally do like everything and someone's still gonna be dissatisfied. That's just how the world is. Everyone has their own opinions. But anyway, like I said earlier, it's all about whether the person who's doing it approves of their own creation, not everybody else. Anyway, Azelf, join your buddy Yuxi. Wait, is it Yuxi Azelf then Mesprit, or is it Mesprit Azelf Yuxi? I don't really remember the order. No, I think Yuxi is second, and then Mesprit's first, Yuxi second, Azelf is third. I think that's the order. All right. I'm not gonna go catch Mesprit. Nope, I'm not. I'm not. I kind of want to move on to some other stuff, cause I've been at this for a long time. You did a Zelf raid yesterday at Pokemon Go. You was really happy to finally catch one. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, why is that the same? I changed that. That's weird. Alexander Cooper, thank you for the subscription. No, I actually changed that to something else, and it has the old. That's weird. I literally took my time changing that last night. Why is that still that? I'll have to look into that later. I'm not gonna worry about it. Well, I can't worry about it right now. I'll look into that later. Anyway, so we gotta go this way. This is the way that was blocked off by that chubby guy talking about, well, Sunny Shore City's power's out. Well, it's not now. We can actually go over here. Route 222. We get a PP up. Yes, I did actually catch it. I caught it just a few minutes ago. I did. And I'm so glad that that's finally over. Electabuzz, meet Nora. But yeah, Rosebuds definitely does fit you. But like, I was kind of thinking of something. Yeah, like I said, I literally can't think of like a name for my subscribers. Like, I want to be unique. I want to be unique enough where it's like, oh, nothing feels generic. Like, if I just use the mask that I wear without anything on it, it wouldn't be unique because that mask is not exactly one of a kind. Other people have it too. But like adding the accessories to it would make it more of something of me, right? Oh, look at you with your electricity coming out of your ball. Look at you. Hey, Alexander, welcome to the channel. How are you? Yeah, I don't know why my subscription wasn't the it wasn't the freaking the thing. It wasn't the cherry blossom. It was supposed to be that, and it was gonna have like one of the Mother 3 jingles when you get a certain achievement done. But it didn't do that. For some reason, it has the bifle. I don't know why. I'll have to look in to see why that's not different. Have I seen the Diamond and Pearl? I've seen most of them. I love the Diamond and Pearl anime so much. It's my favorite. It's my favorite portion of the Pokemon anime. I love Diamond and Pearl. I'm a huge fan of Gen 4. And I know Gen 4 is not to everyone's liking. Oh, great. It's the Magikarp. It's another Magikarp dude. But yeah, I appreciate your subscription, Alexander. Thank you for that. You're awesome. Remember the guy who swept the whole Sinnoh League until Ash Sceptile with just a Dark Rod? Yeah, oh, one does not forget that. Do I think Pokemon Hoenn anime? Yeah, the anime's good, but I'm not as big on the games. But I did enjoy the Hoenn anime enough. My least favorite anime in the Pokemon series was Black and White because the people did not know how to write episodes very well, and it really showed. It really showed. Oh gosh, Black and White was dreadful. I'm actually gonna give Balarian the, and it really sucks because Black and White, like the games, are so good. I think the Black and White games are unmatched when it comes to like the earlier entries. Black and White games are so good, and how did the anime get so fucked up to the point where I don't even want to watch it? Yes, Iris was one of the reasons why I didn't like the anime either. I did not like her character. But like I said, in the games, Iris was really cool. I do like Iris in the Pokemon Black and White games. It's just in the anime, she's lame. She was literally my least favorite of Ash's female companions in the anime. I couldn't stand her. She was so off-putting for me. Random question: what Poke game has the best music? I can listen to while I play Pokemon Go later. It kind of depends on your taste in Pokemon music. If I had to choose one for me, it would probably be a lot of the music in this game. I don't care for like the battle themes too much, but the route themes and the city and town themes are really good in Sinnoh. So I will probably choose a lot of the area themes in Gen 4. But Gen 5 has a subjectively better soundtrack because, oh my gosh, Gen 5 is so good. Oh hey, Finneon, it's that one Pokemon that everyone forgets about. Kalos and Sinnoh. Kalos, I don't really remember the soundtrack too well. Well, okay. I do, okay, one theme I do remember very well in the Kalos soundtrack, because it's so damn good, is the Pokeball Factory and the Power Plant theme. Like that little hip-hop sounding, that hip-hop theme that you get. Oh, that's so freaking good. I love it so much. Like, that's definitely my go-to theme when it comes to Gen 6. Yeah, we're just battling all of these trainers over here so I can get some more experience with my Pokemon. Hope you guys don't mind. I mean, we caught a Zelf today. Like I said, I'm gonna worry about Mesprit later. I'll probably do that off screen, cause yeah, I could. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it off screen. I'll catch Mesprit off screen. I'll trigger the event to happen, but I'm not gonna like do all the catching and all that stuff, cause like it's gonna take way too long. I got a whole nother stream where I got a whole nother time where I'm gonna be catching other roaming legendary Pokemon in the post game, and I'm not looking forward to that either. Remember when Solon rivaled Burgundy from the Unova anime? Is she annoying? She's okay-ish. She's alright. I don't mind her that much. She's not Iris, so I can tolerate Burgundy. I can tolerate her. Oh, this is just a way to not battle this little girl right here. If you want to do that. Let's do Noodles. If I stare at the water surface for too long, I can forget what I was doing in the first place. Good for you, man. Yes, they should have done something like they did in the Johto anime, where a trainer in the league brought a Pokemon from a future region to battle Ash, and then he lost against that. Cause they did that with Harrison in the end of the Johto anime, where he brought a Blaziken in there. I thought that was really freaking cool. That's why I like Blaziken so much, because Blaziken was a freaking badass in the anime. It's like, oh my gosh, I gotta use this Pokemon. I have to. It was so freaking cool seeing that. And like Blaziken, well, he didn't really sweep Ash's team, but still, Blaziken took out, I think, like 3 of his Pokemon. But like, I wish they had done that more often. Like, bring up Pokemon from a region that we haven't seen yet. Now, I don't know how they do it nowadays with Pokemon Horizon, because I haven't really watched much of it. I don't really know too much of what goes on in that series or anything. And like, now that I think about it, did they do that in the at the end of the Orange Islands the original anime? Did they bring in the Johto Pokemon at the end of the league? The Orange League? I don't think they did. There's Balarian's level 50. Balarian's reaching up there in the big boy spots now. Okay. Somebody out here has an Octillery, I think. Somebody has an Octillery. The evolution of Remoraid, which I know, big joke here. Oh, how does a Remoraid evolve into an octopus? How does it happen? I know, it's the common thing that people talk about when it comes to the evolutionary line of that Pokemon. It's like, oh, it doesn't even make any sense. Got 2 Wikipedia berries. Do I think the Sinnoh remakes were good? They were okay. Yes, it is. It is. I changed everything. I changed all the presentation of this channel. I did. I had to because I felt like my old presentation wasn't really doing much. Like the thing is, I like, yeah, like I said, I know everybody's not gonna like it, but at the same time, it's like if I like it, that's all that matters. And people are eventually gonna warm up to it over time. I'm not expecting everybody to like it day one. It's just like with anything, it takes time to get used to stuff. Now I'm gonna stay on the bottom route for now, because there is actually one really good NPC that I really cannot wait to talk about in one of these little homes over here. But yeah, back to what I was saying. The Sinnoh remakes. Yeah, they were okay. They could have been so much better though. If they had taken more from the Platinum game, rather than just a one-to-one remake of Diamond and Pearl, it would have been perfection. I don't even mind the chibi art style that they went with, because yeah, while it doesn't match the generation they were currently doing the games in with the remake, I still thought it looked good. The chibi art style doesn't bother me. There's a PP up right there. It didn't bother me. Because it was supposed to emulate the top-down perspective of these games. Oh, there's a rock in the way? Ha! Joke's on you. I could just go right around it with Surf. Yeah, who needs Rock Smash when you have Surf, a much better move? Also, there was Munchlax as well for a Pokemon introduced in a generation before it. If you don't know what I'm talking about with Munchlax, it's in Pokemon XD Yellow Darkness, which came out before Diamond and Pearl. There was a Munchlax drawing or something. And I think there was also Bonsly as well. Bonsly and Munchlax were introduced in the game. They weren't really talked about much, but still, those two Pokemon were in that game. They did appear. I thought that was really cool. You know what I want? Yeah, it was. It sure enough was. I had to battle this Floatzel, by the way, because it used Whirlpool and I couldn't escape. That's why I was battling it. Not because I wanted to. It's because I had to. Oh, we get a quick ball. Well, thank you, game, for acknowledging that I took forever to catch that Azelf back there. Thank you for giving me another ball that I can use. Appreciate that. Also, I think generally the new layout and presentation of this channel, it kind of depends on if a person really likes the color of it. Like, personally, okay, pink's my favorite color. Oh, here's the house right here. I'm gonna get back to that thought in a minute. So we have a bunch of Pikachus in here. I'm going for the Pokemon Championship with only Pikachu. Well, good luck with Bertha. That's all I gotta tell you. There's a Pikachu right there. There's a Pikachu right there. There's another one right there. Oh, look, it's just another Pikachu. And last but not least, a Pikachu. And yeah, there's actually a trainer in here. That is one of the best NPCs I've ever seen. And she's just like a Pikachu, of course. Of course, she also has Pikachu as well. They did not have to do this, and it's hilarious that they did. They did not have to do this. I love this, though. It's a Pikachu trainer, and she has 2 Pikachus, so basically that guy has 7 Pikachu, well, 8 if you count the actual trainer that's using the 2 Pikachus. But he doesn't know. So is the man so senile he doesn't notice there's an actual person in a Pikachu costume in his house right now? Does he not notice this? You sent me a friend request on Discord just now. Hold on. That is freaking hilarious. It really is. It's so freaking funny. And then she says, I'll need a lot more practice to become a real Pikachu. Dream on, little girl. You dream that dream. Be the best be the best damn Pikachu you could possibly be. I love that so much. Oh my gosh. I had a dream. It was a wonderful dream. I dreamt that a trainer would bring me a giant Remoraid. Well, sorry, I don't have one. I mean, maybe I could do that off screen. I think you just get a reward from him or something. I don't remember what you get. Yeah, I accepted your friend request, by the way, Isaiah. I did. Oh, okay. I'll add you later, Alexander. Also, if you have Discord, you can add me too, Alexander. By the way, you'll be able to catch my next stream because I'm gonna be live again tomorrow as well. So, yeah, if you have Discord, you can add me. My Discord ID is right there at the bottom. Oh, really? Really? There was like a what? A 10% chance of that happening? Of course, it paralyzed. Imagine walking into a house and battle a trainer that strong. I know. Isn't it wild? I'm just waiting for this thing to learn Power Whip. And it doesn't learn until like level 58. Mime Jr. was owned by James to give James a partner similar to how Jesse is Wobbuffet. Yeah, I remember the Mime Jr. I didn't feel like Mime Jr. fit James's character though. Oh, there isn't a no, there's no command for that. I'm from the US as well. Well, you could probably tell by how I talk that I'm definitely American. I need something to cut the tree down. I don't have anything. That sucks. But yeah, how you find my channel, Alexander, if you don't mind me asking? Got an Ultra Ball right there. No reason to not pick that up. Maybe you'll catch a legendary Pokemon in that one day. Maybe. I love it when new people find my channel. That's what I like to see. I like to see when new people join. I think, like I said, I think people are going to be going to join tomorrow when I play Zelda. Because that's a series that I haven't played. If you guys haven't noticed, I haven't streamed a Zelda game since Twilight Princess. And that was all the way back in like, what, February? Yeah, I could stream games from the same series back to back, but I get burnt out too easily. That's why I don't do it. We get Fling. Fling is a move that basically if your Pokemon is holding an item, it'll throw that item at the opposing Pokemon. Depending on what item it is, it'll be weaker or stronger. Iron Ball is the best item to fling at your opponent because it does so much damage. I think it does Steel type damage too, so that's something to be aware of. Oh, YouTube recommendation. Interesting. I don't get recommended that often, so that's really cool. That's actually really cool. I'm glad that there's people who find me do recommendations and the algorithm, because it's something that I've wanted for a long time. Yeah, why didn't he bring Mime Jr.? Why didn't he? Was there a reason why he just ditched Mime Jr.? Mantike. Mantike is so cute. Look at the little thing. Look at Mantike. It's so cute. I love this little guy. You can only evolve Mantike if you have a Remoraid in your party. And get it to, I think, level 35 or something like that. It's the only fusion evolution in the whole series. Which I really wish they could do that. They could do that more often. Do more fusion evolutions, Game Freak. Do more. I think Dragapult is kind of another one because I think it uses Dreepies inside of its cannons on its wings to launch at their opponents. I think that's how it works, right? I like Dragapult's type, Dragon Ghost. but I'm just not a fan of its stat distribution. It's all about speed, and like I've always talked about, if speed is your only good stat, what's the point? I mean, I guess having like a really high speed stat and nothing else, I guess that's good for support. But like, if you're singing it out to be like to be an attacker or whatever, like what really can you do when all you have is speed? It's my dream's a big one. I want to battle every kind of Pokemon from around the world. Hey, it's always nice to have dreams. You found one of Rod's channels during scrolling through shorts yesterday, even though you already subscribed. That's funny. If you guys don't know, I have a history with this Pokemon Wingull here. I don't like it. I don't like Wingull. I don't like Pelipper. I mean, Pelipper's decent, but I don't like it very much. It's not one of my favorite Pokemon. It's not. Sorry, Wingull. You're not one of my favorites. You didn't make my list. I know, like, new people like will come across this channel. They would not think that they wouldn't think for a second that a guy is behind this channel with the presentation and everything. They would totally think that this is like, I'm a girl, but I'm not. They would totally think so, though. But like, then again, when you really think about it, like, what girl would name their channel Rod Marsom when you really think about it? Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. But then again, like, another reason why I did this presentation too is because, like, you know, the stereotype. Oh, pink girl, yeah, the stereotype, right? No, fuck the stereotypes. It's so stupid too. Like, if like I've said this before. If people claim that pink is like a girl's color, then why can women wear blue supposedly? If that's the case, because if you're going by that logic, as stupid as it is, because it literally makes no sense. Why is there a double standard there then? Why are women free to wear blue? Isn't blue supposed to be the guy color when you think about it that way? I'm just saying. Is my Discord username all caps? You could use, I think you can use all caps or all lowercase. I don't think it really matters. Noodles is level 50. Noodles wants to learn Ring Out. No. That is a move that if the opposing Pokemon has max HP, it'll do more damage or something like that. I think it's. Wait, let me actually make sure that's what that is. It has to do with the HP. I know. User poverty brings a foe. The more HP the foe has, the greater. Yeah, so it's off of the HP stat. All right. No, we're not gonna learn it though. I don't have a reason for having him learn that move. Wario wears pink. Yeah, in a way. But yeah, it's Rob Marsom 2552 is my Discord name. But like, I'm generally a really nice guy. I might seem a bit weird, but I'm generally a really nice guy. I think everybody here can vouch for me. I think so. No, that's not my Discord username. It should be Roddy Sims, actually. That should be the Discord name. Wait, let me type it in chat, and then you could type it in this way. There it is. Then you should be able to find me. There's nothing over here. Great, another float, so it's gonna use Whirlpool. I think you're more of a millennial, Alex. Wait, what's the point of this over here if there's nothing? Okay, whatever. Oh, let's see. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 30 minutes? I still got some time. I got some more time to kill. I gotta go back to Jubilife too to get another Poketch app. Because I did get 7 badges. I totally forgot. I don't think I ever picked it up last stream. So I'm gonna definitely do that. But before we do that, guys, we're gonna go through this little gate here. Sunnysure City's Volkner's been bored lately, I hear. You need tough challenges to visit so he doesn't get bored. People up to no good if they have too much time on their hands. That's definitely a thing. Okay, guys. Welcome to Sunnysure City. Also, this music is so good. Like I said, yo, fellow trainer. Your Pokemon are secure inside their Pokeballs, but there's no masking that aura of serious toughness. Oops, sorry. I should introduce myself. Name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Wow, we're already being introduced to Elite Four. That's so awesome. I just had this idea. Maybe you could pull it off. It's about this town's gym leader. It's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there's been so few good challengers worth his time. He's been so bored, he spends all his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened. That sure didn't help lift this mood. Know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give my battles to so hot it will reignite his passion for battling. Counting on you, Hotshot. I love how he calls me Hotshot. He knows I'm the deal. Sunnysure City is solar powered. Yes, this is the final city in the game. Well, not technically. Technically, it's not. But it's the final major city in the game. But yeah, I love Flint and I love Volkner. Volkner's my favorite gym leader, by the way. If you guys didn't know, Volkner looks like a freaking Naruto character. I swear he does. He's so freaking awesome. We will be getting our last badge. I'm not going to be getting it today. It's too late into the stream. So I'll be getting it next stream. I'm going to go... So, I did say I was going to go get the other thing, right? The Poketch app. And then we'll probably come back and tour Sunnysure. We will tour the sunniest of shores. Yes, they are. They are. They're best friends. That's why, Flint came to give that pep talk. Okay, where's Jubilife? Right here. I love the Vulcan. He was so freaking cool in the anime. His hair is inspired by Naruto's dad. That's why I love him. He's so freaking cool. I love how Volkner was like, when Ash had first met him, like he just told him to go to the gym and just get a badge. Like Volkner was so bored of battling because nobody was like worth his time. He literally left a whole bucket of badges outside his gym's door and told people to grab a badge and just go. I freaking love that. Hi, I'm the president of Poketch Company. Your patience is rewarded. We've got the move tester. Thought I had that one already. Use to check how moves match up. Check type matchups so you can make all your moves super effective. Well, I already know the type chart, so yeah. I don't think he has any more because we don't get one for 8 badges, so that should be it. Alright, so now we're going to fly to Twinley Town. You're probably wondering why. Well, we're going to go to this other lake over here. Lake Verity. No, Verity is the one up near Snow Point. It's Verity, Valor, and Acuity. No, Acuity's the one up there, so it is Verity. Verity's over here. Acuity's near Snow Point. Valor's near between Pastoria and Veilstone, and then Equity is right here. Or no, Verity. I get the names confused. I'm sorry. Anyway, Lake Verity is here. Hey, what's going there, Nintendo fan? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hope you're doing well today. I need to read the Pokemon manga, by the way. I've never read the manga. There it is. Looking like Knuckles the Enchilada from the Sonic series. So we get the Pokédex picture. We get the image. But then it flees. Roddy, that was Mesprit, wasn't it? You have accomplished what I'd asked you to do at the Candelave Library. I asked you to get data on the Pokemon of the lake, and you did. But it didn't provide any answers about the mysteries of evolution. I still don't know why some Pokemon evolve and others don't. Ultimately, it only deepened the mystery. But having mysteries to solve, that adds to my enjoyment. Roddy, why don't you chase after Mesprit? To me, it seems as if it wanted to play with you. If you were to use the Pokechat marking map, you'd be able to track movements of Pokemon. Go on, Roddy. I'm sure you will keep meeting countless Pokemon and people. Those encounters will keep thrilling you in your own special way. I hope you enjoy that experience. Take care, Roddy. Well, thanks, Professor Rowan, for that. Oh, you can? Oh, that changes everything. That's really good to know. Okay, let's see. Flint's a cool dude. You find Cynthia hot. You love the Sinnoh 4, Elite Four, and Champion. I do too, until I played the Diamond and Pearl remakes, where it felt like they were cheating. I mean, like, what is with the competitive? Like, they had freaking competitive moves and items held on them. Like, why was it such a huge difficulty step? Like, the difficulty spike was insane in that game. Like, everything else was pretty easy, and then you get to that. Wait, no. This is the marking map. It is this. It's this. Okay, so I want to show an example of Mesprit here. So, a good way to catch this Pokemon. Make sure you have a Pokemon that's not quite level 50, but also stronger than all the Pokemon on the current route you're looking for the Pokemon in. And you want to use a Repel. It'll work the best way that way. So we're going to use one of these. And then we want to keep going in and out the route until it appears where you want it to. Wow, Mesprit is like... It's not even... Oh, now it's moving from the spot. Mesprit, can you, like, come up here, please? Oh, you went to the complete... Wow, that was an insane move. It went from one side to the complete other. I just want to show how this works. Okay. Mesprit, can you, like... Great, my Repel wore off. Mesprit. I know it can show up over here. It just... Oh, there it is. And I want to save state right here. Okay, so... This is basically how I'm going to be doing this, right? So we want to use a Repel now. And you'll know when the Pokemon shows up when you run into it on this route, because everything's weaker than level 50 except Mesprit. So if I run into it here, which I did, it's guaranteed. There it is. You can use this in any region with roaming legendary Pokemon. Just be wary of that. So we're going to use Mean Look right away so it can't escape, because it is going to flee once it gets the chance to. Hi, you can't escape, can ya? Now, I would use my Master Ball here, but I'm not going to. I want to weaken it a little bit, so then next time I encounter it, or whatever, it'll be easier. So, Mesprit. Mesprit is the being of emotion. It's the balanced of the three. It doesn't have amazing attack or defense. It's just kind of in the middle. So we're going to use a Quick Ball. Hey, Seabrook. Welcome to the stream. How are ya? I changed my layout, as you can see. Really? You already snapped out of the confusion? No, you're confused again. No, I don't blame you, Armchair. I don't blame you. Cynthia is hot. I don't blame you at all. Yeah, my day's going pretty well. 1, 2, 3. What? What? Are you kidding me? Dude. I cannot believe that that worked so quickly. What? That's hilarious, dude. I caught it in what? What was that? Was that the second ball I threw or the third? Wow. Dude, I was gonna save this for later, but I guess I don't have to now. I need to take this in for a moment. I need to take this in for a moment. I definitely need to take this in. It works so quickly in the Sinnoh remakes. That's insane, dude. Oh, I guess Mesprit felt so bad for the whole thing I had to deal with Azelf. You know, Mesprit, now you're my new favorite of the 3 Lake Trio Pokemon because you actually complied. Azelf just did not want to get caught. And you must have felt bad for me. I appreciate that. Anyway, the emotion Pokemon. When Mesprit flew, people learned the joy of sadness and of living. It was the birth of emotions. So I guess people just didn't have any type of emotion before before Mesprit showed up. Interesting. Cool story, bro. That was painless. Absolutely painless. All I did was confuse it a couple times, then threw a couple quick balls, and then it was immediately caught. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. I'm really happy. Because, like, the later roaming legends, because there's 3 of them, that's not going to be so easy. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Mesprit. I really appreciate you for doing that for me. There we go. We got them. We got them all. Yes. Wait, why does Azelf... Wait, look. Why does Azelf look like it's, like, lower on the thing? You see it? Like, these two are, like, in the middle, and then Azelf is, like, down near the bottom. I guess because its sprite is, like, longer because of its tail or something. It's weird. Alright, so, with that out of the way, which took less than 5 minutes, we're gonna fly over to back to Sunyshore City. Oh my god, that saved me so much time. It really did. That saved me an insane... You know how long that alternatively could have taken me? That could have taken me hours. I mean, I'm saying all of this now, but watch when I get to the other roaming legends. It's gonna actually take me an hour to catch them. She loves ice cream and she's very sassy. Fair enough, Armchair. Emotion Pokemon that's new to me. Well, that's not the only Pokemon named the Emotion Pokemon. Curly is also the Emotion Pokemon. We're gonna go back to the freaking the X and Y axis. So yeah, Sunyshore City. This city has entirely composed of solar panels. You can see them up there. That is very futuristic. This is something you probably will only see in like China or Dubai, India, or something like that. You would not see solar panel walkways in like America or anything like that. You really wouldn't. I'm gonna buy some Ultra Balls here. I'll buy a few Hyper Potions. Oh, I have 30. Oh, I remember that. That's one of the things I do remember from Gen 5 anime. I do remember the whole Alder Cynthia thing. But yeah, I'm so dude. You have no idea how happy I am right now for freaking Mesprit. Oh, your ID is Pokemon Lover, Alex. I think that's you. Okay. Yep, I got you. Oh, you joined the server too. Nice. I didn't know my server link was still working. I thought it was. Oh, you know what? I might have re-enabled it actually, because I didn't have any trolls. Okay, so they're talking about the underground stuff again. So I mentioned you can find the fossils on the ground. You can find the skull fossil for Cranidos or the armor fossil for Shieldon. Depending on your ID, you'll get one or the other. I think you can alternatively get both of them, but one of them's harder to find than the other, depending on your ID. Sunny Shore Market, a selection of the world's seals. So you can buy seals. We can get an effort ribbon from, depending on how well you trained your Pokemon. Now, I think the seal merchant sells different seals depending on what day of the week it is. Oh, yeah, I can. I'm just finishing up streaming for a little bit. Alex, I'm almost done, actually. You know what? Let's get some more heart seals for, Haley. Ellis seal for Luxray or my, Nora. I'll put the seals on off screen. I'm not gonna do all that now. It's a black... Wait. It's a blank sign. Oh, I thought it said a black sign painted white. How would that make sense? That would just mean it's a white sign, right? Whatever the environment people in Pokemon adapt to live there. That's what we all do to survive. Alright, Rosie. Well, I'm going to be live again tomorrow, so don't worry. Oh, look who it is down there. It's somebody. It's somebody that you probably know about. I heard the Team Galactic was up to no good. But here in Sunny Shore, we've never even seen any of them around. Of course, this gym leader Volgner is invincible in every way. We will see about that. How invincible is he? A long time ago, there was a boy named Cyrus who lived here. He seemed to shun others, and he preferred the company of machines. He was a brilliant student, I recall. I often wonder what became of him. He got beat. Do I like Raleigh and Lucario from Sinnoh? Yeah, they're cool. I like those characters. More ribbons? Okay, well, I guess I can do that. Oh, I need to get Bucky out the PC. You're probably wondering why. I need Rock Climb. I know, you didn't think you need Rock Climb in this city, did you? But I do. There is a specific NPC in this town who will give you different rewards depending on the natures of your Pokemon. And because I got this box of all these unknown over here, I'm bound to have every nature that I need. Even across some of my team, I probably have the natures that they need too. So, yeah, that's good. Dude, I'm totally clipping that. I'm totally clipping that Mesprit, that Mesprit capture. I'm clipping that for a short. That was way too good. I can't ignore that. I make shorts because a lot of people don't be here to see these things happen when they're live. So, yeah, that's definitely going up on the channel. 2 balls was all it took. Make of that what you will. So this is a Munchlax. This is a Munchlax rock, which is really cool. Get a Thunderstone. Lucario is one of my favorite Pokemon. I didn't use it on my team because it's like it's one of those Pokemon that like almost everybody uses in the Sinnoh playthrough, so I decided I'm not going to use it. But Lucario is a Pokemon that I like a lot. That glaringly bright and cool thing you have. It's undoubtedly a Poketch. The latest model, no less. They're awesome, yeah? I got okayed by the Poketch company to develop original Poketch hats. Hey, you're a trainer, right? Can you do me a favor? You got a Pokemon with different natures, right? May I see them? You'd like to see a serious nature. Oh, yeah, the Krogunk with the... yeah, instead of one of the girl characters, it was Krogunk. Yeah, that's funny. That was always funny. Serious. Nope, none of my Pokemon in my party have it. The only thing that's unfortunate about this is every time you want to get a certain nature, you're going to have to keep coming back here and rock climbing up this wall just to show them another Pokemon. Pokemon Y was your first Pokemon game. Interesting. My first Pokemon game was actually Pokemon Red because my brother owned it. I didn't own Pokemon Red. I didn't even know what Pokemon was. I'm like, what's Pokemon? I have no idea what this is. But that's the thing, like, you never know how, when you first find out about a series, you never know if you're really gonna like it or not until you start playing it. Because I didn't think I was gonna get into Pokemon. I had no freaking idea about any of that. Oh, we got a serious bunny. We got a serious bunny right here. Oh, Haley can't get into PC. So when I go through the Victory Road portion of the game, which is coming up pretty soon, I'm going to have to leave Noodles, and I think I need Surf, Rock Smash, Strength, Waterfall, which we don't have yet, and Rock Climb. I think those are the HMs you need. So I'm going to have to... It really sucks because I'm going to have to leave a Pokemon behind. I'm going to have to leave someone behind. I'm not a fan of the Victory Road in this game because you need so many HMs. So we get a calendar. You can mark whatever day of the week you want to for something important. Okay, Naive Nature. I'm about to end stream. Soon as I do this, I'm going to be ending stream, guys. So do not worry. We're pretty much at the 2-hour mark. I got to raid somebody, too. I don't know who I'm going to raid. No, we're not going to go over there to that lighthouse yet. Gosh, I love the music in Sunny Shore. It gets you so perked up. You're ready to get your last gym badge. Okay. Okay, so he said... Wow, we had plenty of serious natures, actually. I don't think I see what he wanted. Wait, let me go back and make sure. What was it that he said? I can just go back through my stream and look. Hold on. Hold on just a second. I just want to make sure I got the nature right. Is it Krogan was saying, okay, Brock, I don't blame you on that one. Yeah. Let me go back real quick. He wants Naive. No, I don't think I saw Naive in this box. One of the unknown might have a Naive nature. Which unknown is easily tricked like Knuckles? Ah, the letter G. Okay, letter G. I think you get 3 Pokédex apps from this guy, if I remember correctly. So, I prefer the daytime version of this theme. The nighttime version's not bad, it's just, I don't really like the pitch of it as much. But yeah, I really thank you guys for, tuning into my stream. I really appreciated it. It really means a lot. Dot artists. I'm not going to mess with this one. This is just, you can just make pixel art with this. Oh, and we get, wow, we needed a quirky nature and we already had it in our party, so we don't have to make another trip. We get the Roulette app. Roulette is kind of interesting. You can actually, there's actually a circle thing that you have, and you can like put different things on it, and then you can make you press a button and it spins around. I could show what it looks like. Yep, I'll check them out in a little bit. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys for chilling with me. Let's see. Where is it? Where's the roulette? There's the roulette. So, like, you could draw a line right here, and then you could draw another line right here. And then you could write something up here, write something down there, and then you press this. That'll spin around, and whatever it lands on, you know, it's a little fun thing, and then you press the stop button, and then it'll do that. So that's how that works. There's the touch thing that I was talking about, the dot artist. I'm not going to mess with that. There's the calendar. We almost have all the apps, actually, believe it or not. There are more in the post game. There's one that I really, really like, but it's so tedious to do, and I'm going to have to probably cheat the system a little bit in order to get it. Okay, so that's all the Poketch apps we can get from him, so we can only get 4. Yeah, as I was saying, there's one I really, really like. It's called the Color Changer, and you could change the color of the Poketch interface to different colors. Of course, I will go with the pink one. But you can't get it until really, really late in the game. You can't even get it until post-game. You gotta have the national decks and all of that stuff in order to get it. So, but I cannot wait to be able to change the color of this. Cause like, yeah, I like green, but green is not a color that suits me, personally. I like green enough though. But that's not the first color I think about when I think of favorite color. Pink is what comes to mind first, then yellow, then purple, then blue. When it comes to favorite colors. That's what I think about. But anyway, guys, I think that's good for today. I think that's good. 2 hours in. So I'm going to save the game right about here. There we go. Yeah, I did do Sonic's Anniversary. Have I seen the Pokemon Lucario and the Mystery of Mew? I've seen those. I did see those movies. I'm probably going to hold off. You know what? Actually, I'm probably going to hold off the raid for today. I'm going to wait till tomorrow to raid somebody. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you all tomorrow for my Legend of Zelda. I was about to say Legendary for some reason. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD stream tomorrow. I don't know what time it's going to be just yet, but I will see you guys. But yeah. But this has been your host, Rod Marsum. Thanks for joining. Till next time, guys. Bye-bye.